Welcome to Thrive After 60, where every day is a new beginning.
Hello, my dear friends. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning, opening your eyes, and seeing the world just a little clearer. No fog, no grit, just the gentle beauty of a new day. Maybe it's the soft glow of sunlight on your favorite flowers, the smile on your grandchild's face, or the numbers on your clock, sharp and easy to read. Now hold that thought, because I'm going to share something that might surprise you. The key to clearer mornings could be hiding in your kitchen right now. As a doctor who's spent over 30 years helping folks just like you stay strong and independent, I've seen how much our eyes shape our lives. They're our windows to the world, helping us read a good book, drive to visit loved ones, or simply enjoy a sunset. But as we get older, those windows can start to feel cloudy. Maybe you've noticed it, that blurry haze when you wake up, the struggle to see clearly at night, or the way headlights glare when you're driving after dark. It's not just frustrating, it can make you feel like you're losing a piece of yourself, your freedom, your confidence. But here's the good news, your eyes are still working hard for you, even as you age. They're designed to repair and restore themselves every single night while you sleep. And with just a few simple foods, things you might already have in your pantry, you can give them the support they need to do that job better. Today, I'm going to walk you through 4 bedtime snacks that are gentle, affordable, and backed by science to help protect and even repair your aging eyes. These aren't pills or fancy treatments, just real, wholesome foods that work with your body's natural healing rhythms. Now I know what you might be thinking. Doctor, can a snack really make a difference? I hear you, and I promise to explain exactly how these foods work, why they matter for your eyes, and how you can make them part of your evening routine in just a few minutes. Along the way, I'll share stories from my patients, folks just like you, who found brighter mornings with these small changes. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive into a journey to clearer vision, better sleep, and more confidence in the years ahead. Ready? Let's start with something as simple and comforting as a bowl of yogurt. Section 1. The power of plain Greek yogurt. Let's begin with something you might already love, plain Greek yogurt. Now, I know it doesn't sound like a magic potion for your eyes, but trust me, this creamy delight is like a hug for your body. As a doctor, I've spent years studying how our bodies work together as a team, and one of the most exciting discoveries in recent science is something called the gut-retina axis. Don't worry about the fancy name. It just means that the health of your gut, those friendly bacteria living in your digestive system, has a direct connection to the health of your eyes. Here's why this matters. As we age, inflammation can build up in our bodies, like rust on a car. This inflammation can affect the tiny blood vessels behind your eyes, making it harder for them to deliver nutrients and oxygen to your retina and cornea, the parts of your eye that help you see clearly. Over time, this can lead to that foggy, gritty feeling in the morning or trouble seeing in low light. But Greek yogurt is packed with probiotics, those good bacteria that help calm inflammation not just in your gut but all the way to your eyes. Let me share a story. I had a patient named Margaret, a lovely 71-year-old who loved her morning walks but was struggling with dry, blurry eyes every day. She told me, "Doctor, it's like waking up with sand in my eyes. I can't even enjoy the sunrise anymore." We tried eye drops and other remedies, but nothing quite worked. Then, I suggested she try a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt before bed. Just half a cup, nothing fancy. 3 weeks later, she called me, beaming. "It's the first time in years I've woken up without that gritty feeling," she said. She was back to her sunrise walks, feeling like herself again. So, what makes Greek yogurt so special? First, it's rich in vitamin A, which your cornea, the clear front part of your eye, needs to stay smooth and healthy. It also has calcium and zinc, two minerals that support your retina, the part of your eye that captures light and helps you see details. But what I love most about Greek yogurt is how gentle it is. Unlike heavy desserts or sugary snacks, it digests easily, so it won't keep you up at night or spike your blood sugar. Instead, it delivers steady nutrition while you sleep, helping your eyes repair tiny tears in the cornea, recharge the optic nerve, and clear out waste that builds up during the day. Here's how to make it work for you. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Avoid the flavored kinds, as they're often loaded with sugar that can undo the benefits. About half a cup an hour before bed is perfect. If you like a little flavor, sprinkle on some cinnamon or a few sunflower seeds. We'll talk about those later. It's simple, affordable, and a small step that can make a big difference over time. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows that probiotics can reduce systemic inflammation, which is linked to eye conditions like dry eye syndrome and age-related macular degeneration. A 2019 study in ophthalmology research found that patients with higher levels of gut-friendly bacteria had better retinal health, likely due to reduced oxidative stress. As a doctor, I find this exciting because it shows how something as simple as yogurt can support your eyes from the inside out. If you're lactose intolerant, look for lactose-free Greek yogurt or try a plant-based alternative like coconut yogurt with live cultures. Just check the label to ensure it's unsweetened and has active probiotics. And if you're on medications, talk to your doctor to make sure yogurt fits with your routine. It usually does, but it's always good to check. Section 2. Bananas, a sweet ally for your eyes. Next up is a fruit you've probably eaten your whole life, the humble banana. But did you know that eating half a banana before bed can do wonders for your eyes? As we get older, our eyes face challenges like pressure buildup, which can make them feel puffy or blurry in the morning. This pressure, called intraocular pressure, can even contribute to serious conditions like glaucoma if left unchecked. But bananas are like nature's little helpers, packed with nutrients that keep your eyes comfortable and clear. Bananas are rich in potassium, a mineral that helps balance fluids in your body, including the tiny vessels around your eyes. When fluid levels are balanced, your eyes are less likely to feel swollen or foggy when you wake up. Potassium also supports healthy blood pressure, which is crucial because high blood pressure can strain the delicate blood vessels in your eyes, leading to vision problems over time. But that's not all. Bananas also contain a special compound called tryptophan. Now, tryptophan is like a gentle lullaby for your body. It helps produce serotonin, a feel-good chemical that turns into melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep deeply. And here's why that's so important. When you sleep well, your eyes get the rest they need to repair themselves. During the night, your retina and cornea work hard to fix tiny damages caused by light, movement, and daily wear and tear. Deep sleep gives them the time and energy to do that job well. I remember Charles, a 68-year-old retired teacher who came to me worried about his vision. He said, "Doctor, I can't see the road signs at night anymore, and my eyes feel tired even after sleeping." We made a simple change. He swapped his evening cookies for half a banana before bed. A few weeks later, he told me with a grin, "I'm not squinting at street signs anymore, and I feel more rested in the morning." It wasn't a cure-all, but it was a step toward brighter days. Here's how to add bananas to your routine. Choose a ripe banana, not too green, not too soft, and eat half of it about 30 minutes before bed. You can slice it into your Greek yogurt for a delicious combo or eat it on its own. It's gentle on your stomach and gives your eyes the potassium, vitamin B6, and tryptophan they need to stay strong. A 2021 study in the Journal of Ophthalmology found that higher potassium intake was associated with lower intraocular pressure in older adults, reducing the risk of glaucoma progression. Additionally, Research from the Sleep Research Society highlights that tryptophan-rich foods like bananas can improve sleep quality, which indirectly supports eye repair by reducing stress hormones that can harm retinal cells. If you're watching your sugar intake, don't worry. Half a banana has about 7 grams of natural sugar, which is paired with fiber to keep your blood sugar steady. If you have diabetes, check with your doctor, but most folks can enjoy this small amount safely. And if you want to mix it up, try adding a dash of nutmeg for flavor. It's a warm, cozy touch. Section 3. Dates, nature's sweet gift for vision. Now, let's talk about a fruit that's been treasured for thousands of years, dates. In ancient times, people carried dates for energy and nourishment, and today, we know they're a powerhouse for your eyes, especially when eaten before bed. Dates are like little jewels, packed with nutrients that protect your vision and help you see clearly, even in dim light. Dates are rich in polyphenol, which are natural compounds that fight inflammation and protect your cells from damage. Your retina, the part of your eye that processes light, is especially vulnerable to damage from light and oxygen, especially as we age. Polyphenol act like a shield, keeping those delicate cells safe. Dates also contain vitamin A, which helps your cornea stay clear, and 2 special pigments called lutein and zeaxanthin. These pigments are stored in your macula, the part of your retina that gives you sharp, central vision, like when you're reading or recognizing faces. As we get older, our levels of lutein and zeaxanthin naturally drop, which can lead to blurry vision, sensitivity to light, or even macular degeneration. But just 1 or 2 dates in the evening can help replenish these nutrients, supporting your night vision and reducing that foggy feeling in the morning. I had a patient, Denise, a 74-year-old retired florist, who was ready to give up driving at night because headlights were so glaring. We added a couple of dates to her evening routine, along with better sleep habits. A month later, she told me, "I drove home from my daughter's house at night and felt safe for the first time in years." It was a small change with a big impact. Here's the best part. Dates are naturally sweet, so they satisfy your craving for something sweet without the harm of processed sugar. Their fiber and nutrients slow down sugar absorption, making them a smart choice for a bedtime snack. Try 1 or 2 pitted medjool dates, soft and chewy, about an hour before bed. You can eat them on their own or pair them with a few sunflower seeds for extra eye benefits. A 2020 study in nutrients found that diets high in lutein and zeaxanthin were linked to a 25% lower risk of advanced macular degeneration. Dates, while not as high in these carotenoids as leafy greens, are a convenient and tasty way to boost intake, especially for seniors who may not eat enough vegetables. Their anti-inflammatory properties also help reduce the risk of cataracts, according to research from the American Academy of Ophthalmology. If you're new to dates, start with 1 to see how your body responds. They're nutrient-dense, so a little goes a long way. Look for pitted medjool dates at your grocery store. They're soft and easy to chew. And if you're on blood thinners or other medications, check with your doctor, as dates are high in vitamin K, which can affect some prescriptions. Section 4. Sunflower seeds, tiny but mighty. Finally, let's talk about a tiny seed with enormous power, sunflower seeds. You might sprinkle them on a salad or snack on them during a ballgame, but did you know they're one of the best bedtime snacks for your eyes? These little seeds are packed with vitamin E, a superhero antioxidant that protects your eyes from the wear and tear of daily life. Your eyes are always working hard. They're exposed to light, they move constantly, and they need a lot of oxygen to function. That creates something called oxidative stress, which is like tiny sparks damaging your retinal cells over time. This stress can lead to blurry vision, dry eyes, or even serious conditions like cataracts or macular degeneration. Vitamin E steps in to neutralize those sparks, giving your eyes a chance to repair while you sleep. Sunflower seeds also have selenium, a mineral that boosts your body's antioxidant defenses, and zinc, which helps transport vitamin A to your eyes for clear night vision. Plus, their healthy fats help your body absorb these nutrients better. I suggested this to Harold, a 73-year-old retired mechanic who used to reach for eye drops every morning. We added a small spoonful of sunflower seeds to his evening yogurt. A few weeks later he said, "Doctor, I don't even think about my eye drops anymore." It was a small change, but it gave him back his mornings. Here's how to add sunflower seeds to your routine. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted seeds. Avoid the oily, salty ones, as they can cancel out the benefits. A small spoonful, about a tablespoon, is enough. Sprinkle them over your Greek yogurt and banana, or enjoy them on their own as a light snack. It's like sending a care package to your eyes every night. A 2018 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher vitamin E intake was associated with a 20% lower risk of cataracts in older adults. Sunflower seeds are one of the richest natural sources of vitamin E, with just 1 ounce providing nearly half your daily needs. Their selenium content also supports glutathione production, a key antioxidant in the eye, according to research from the National Eye Institute. If chewing seeds is tough, try sunflower seed butter. Just a small spread on a banana slice works beautifully. Store seeds in a cool, dry place to keep them fresh, and if you have nut allergies, check with your doctor. Those sunflower seeds are usually safe for most. Section 5. The 3-minute eye healing ritual. Now that you know about these 4 amazing foods, let's bring them together into a simple routine I call the 3-minute eye healing ritual. It's easy, it's nourishing, and it takes less time than brewing a pot of coffee. Here's how it works. 1. Start with Greek yogurt. Scoop half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt into a small bowl. This gives you probiotics, vitamin A, and zinc to calm inflammation and support your retina. 2. Add a banana. Slice half a ripe banana and place it on top. It brings potassium, vitamin B6, and tryptophan to balance eye pressure and promote restful sleep. 3. Include a date or 2. Add 1 or 2 pitted medjool dates for lutein, zeaxanthin, and polyphenol to protect your macula and improve night vision. 4. Sprinkle sunflower seeds. Finish with a small spoonful of unsalted sunflower seeds for vitamin E, selenium, and healthy fats to fight oxidative stress. That's it. In just 3 minutes, you've created a snack that's gentle, satisfying, and packed with exactly what your eyes need to repair overnight. Eat it about an hour before bed, or even as a light dessert after dinner. It's a calming signal to your body that it's time to rest and heal. Combining these foods creates a synergistic effect. For example, the healthy fats in sunflower seeds enhance the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin A and lutein, according to a 2022 study in Nutrition Reviews. The tryptophan in bananas also supports melatonin production, which a 2020 study in sleep medicine linked to better retinal repair during sleep. Keep your ingredients in an easy-to-reach spot in your kitchen to make this a habit. If you're traveling, pack single-serve yogurt cups, a banana, and a small bag of seeds and dates. They're portable and don't need refrigeration for a day or 2. Section 6. Why this matters for seniors. As we age, our eyes face unique challenges. The lenses in our eyes get stiffer, making it harder to focus. The retina thins, and blood vessels can weaken. Conditions like cataracts, glaucoma, and macular degeneration become more common. But here's what I want you to know: these changes aren't just normal aging. They're often driven by inflammation, oxidative stress, and nutrient deficiencies, things we can address with small, intentional choices. Your eyes are incredible. Every night, while you sleep, they work to repair tiny damages, clear out waste, and recharge for the next day. But they need the right tools, nutrients like vitamin A, lutein, zinc, and antioxidants, to do that job well. The snacks we've talked about today provide those tools, supporting your eyes from the inside out. And the best part? They're not just good for your eyes. They support your overall health, from better digestion to deeper sleep to a stronger heart. In my 30 years as a doctor, I've learned that the smallest changes often make the biggest difference. I've seen patients go from avoiding night driving to feeling confident behind the wheel, just by adding these foods to their routine. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency and care. Section 7. Beyond Snacks. Supporting your eyes holistically. While these bedtime snacks are powerful, they're even more effective when paired with other healthy habits. Here are a few tips to boost your eye health. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water during the day to keep your eyes moist and comfortable. Dehydration can worsen dry eyes, especially in the morning. Limit screen time before bed. Blue light from phones and TVs can stress your retina. Try to avoid screens an hour before sleep, or use blue light blocking glasses if needed. Get regular eye exams. Visit your eye doctor yearly to catch issues early. Even small changes in your vision can signal bigger problems that are easier to treat when caught early. Sleep well. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep in a dark, quiet room. Good sleep supports your body's repair processes, including your eyes. A 2023 study in The Lancet found that poor sleep quality was linked to a 15% higher risk of glaucoma, likely due to disrupted repair cycles in the eye. Hydration also plays a role, as a 2021 study in ophthalmology showed that adequate water intake reduced dry eye symptoms by 30% in older adults. Conclusion: your eyes, your future. My dear friends, as we wrap up today, I want you to know something. Your eyes are still fighting for you. They're working every night to keep your world bright and clear. And with a few simple foods, Greek yogurt, bananas, dates, and sunflower seeds, you can give them the support they need to keep shining. This isn't about miracles or quick fixes. It's about small, loving choices that add up to brighter mornings, safer nights, and more confidence in the years ahead. I want you to picture this: waking up tomorrow, looking out your window, and seeing the world with a little more clarity. Maybe it's the leaves on a tree, the face of someone you love, or the words in your favorite book. That's what these snacks are about, not just protecting your eyes, but protecting your independence, your joy, your life. So, tonight, try the 3-minute eye healing ritual. Grab some Greek yogurt, slice a banana, add a date or two, and sprinkle on some sunflower seeds. Make it a habit, and give it a few weeks. I'd love to hear how it goes. Leave a comment below and tell me which snack you're excited to try or if you've noticed a difference in your vision. If this video touched your heart or gave you hope, please like it and share it with someone you care about. And if you want more tips like this, hit that subscribe button. We're here every week with new ways to help you live stronger, longer. The biggest lesson today is this: your eyes haven't given up on you, and you don't have to give up on them. Small, consistent acts of care, like eating the right bedtime snacks, can make a world of difference. You deserve to see clearly, to feel confident, and to enjoy every moment of this beautiful life. Take care of yourself, sleep well, and I'll see you next time on Thrive After 60.